Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching PSG vs Bayern Munich UEFA Champions League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Welcome football fans. Tonight we witness a blockbuster UEFA Champions League Paris Saint Germain vs Bayern Munich. On one side PSG, the French giants known for their explosive attacks, quick counter-attacks and strong position football. They always bring danger in European nights. On other side Bayern Munich, one of the king of Europe, a team full of experience, discipline and world-class quality. Their high pressing, fast passing and clinical finishing make them one of the most dangerous sides in the competition. Let's get to the head-to-head stats of these two teams. Bayern Munich have had the better record in previous meetings. PSG, however, are always capable of producing magic in big matches. Recent encounters between these two teams have delivered goals and drama. Key battles tonight: PSG's pace in attack versus Bayern's organized defense. Midfield control could decide the match. Scoring the first goal may be crucial in this huge contest.
But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
So you can expect intensity, quality and non-stop action for 90 minutes. Both teams have the talent to win it all. So this could be a classic Champions League showdown. Who takes the victory tonight, PSG or Bayern Munich? Let me know in the comments.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, positionally very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team at number 6 or an 8.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Rui, Upamecano, Kimmich, Musiala, Pavlovic, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Nuno Mendes. And he's picked out the run. Big chance, must be! Pavlovic. Musiala. Pavlovic. Davis. And here's Diaz. That is good strength. Pavlovic. Diaz, and here's Davis, and here's Davis. Hakimi getting this one clear. Diaz, great chance! It's a loose ball. Can he deliver?
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a simple one for the keeper. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Bui. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. Musiala. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saban. Pacho. It's a mighty looking ball, that. Rui. Upamecano. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Davis. Decent progress down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Fabian Ruiz attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. And here's Dembele. Pavlovic. Davis. Diaz. Davis. Dembele does really well to win the ball there. Corner. João Neves. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Who's he going to play in? Bruno Mendes tries across. Kim Min-jae can get it clear. And it's Neves. And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcola. Pavlovic. Musiala. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kvaratskhelia. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kvaratskhelia. Bruno Mendes. Mendes looking to get on the end of this. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Diaz. Davis. Marquinhos. Saban. Played towards the other side. Bruno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Bruno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Barcola goes for a shot! Goal! Paris Saint Germain!
Paris Saint Germain, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
A breakthrough already. Dui, and he goes cross-field. Diaz. Pavlovic. Paris Saint Germain are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Barcola. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Diaz. Diaz. Paris Saint Germain have got themselves in front very early here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tacho forwards and with intent. Sabani. Kvaratskhelia in with the challenge. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kvaratskhelia. Shot, surely! Neves. So that's going to be another corner. And that has been cleared. Barcola. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davis. Diaz. Barcola. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Diaz. João Neves. Hakimi aim forwards. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. And the keeper has it. Pavlovic, searching pass he's played there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Neves, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kvaratskhelia, and here's Dembele. Davis. Diaz. Diaz goes on a charge down the left. Oh, nice touch. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. And it's Bui. Musiala. Musiala making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. João Neves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Musiala. Musiala! Marquinhos. Mendes. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. João Neves. And here's... It's Dembele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fabian Ruiz plays it short, hit into the middle. And it's Ruiz. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia! Upamecano gets it clear. Musiala. Bui. Musiala. Oh, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia does really well to win the ball there. Davis. And it's Bui. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Nice control. It's a promising position. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Goes for the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. Zabani. Nuno Mendes. Zabani. Nuno Mendes. Zabani. Pacho. Fabian Ruiz. Zabani. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. A searching ball out wide. Diaz. Tar. Pavlovic. Davis. And here's Diaz. Davis, who's on a run down the left wing. And it's Pavlovic. Davis. Now hit. Real chance! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kvaratskhelia. Chubakula! A real chance and a real let-off.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kimmich. Pavlovic, gently done. Diaz. Davis. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pavlovic. Goes for goal!
Pavlovic really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Barcola. Kvaratskhelia played out to the left flank. Bui with a fine tackle. Bui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception, well timed. Barcola. Zabani. Nuno Mendes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Pavlovic. Tar. And it's played forward. Davis. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Pavlovic. João Neves. Nuno Mendes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. There are a few waiting for it. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now who's going to be first to this? Marquinhos. Zabani. Nuno Mendes. Sabani. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Barcola. And it's Hakimi. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Foot in. Kvaratskhelia. No way through, so back it comes. He's in a good position. Chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Kim Min-jae, gently done. Diaz. And here's Kane. Kane wins the duel this time. Diaz. Pavlovic. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pacho. Marquinhos. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. That's a good run down the left. Musiala. Upamecano. Musiala. Pavlovic. Pavlovic forwards and with intent. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Sabani. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. And it's Ruiz. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kane does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Musiala. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint Germain keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Pacho. It's just beyond his reach. Kimmich, played over towards the opposite flank. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. And here's Dembele. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Musiala. Oh, it's Dembele. Kim Min-jae have it back and can go again. Pavlovic. Kim Min-jae. Kimmich. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice physical challenge. Kimmich. Rui. And it's Musiala. And here's Musiala, delivered with swing. Well read. The danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Kane. Oh, it's come loose. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Saban. Fabian Ruiz. João Neves. Oh, it's Dembele. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint Germain can't seem to retain possession. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Neuer sends that a long way. Barcola. Sabani. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Barcola. A chance to play it in.
Hakimi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Musiala. Rui. Davis, who does have an assist to his name. Diaz. Oh, that's neat. Davis. Kimmich takes a shot. Nuno Mendes. Aim forwards. Kvaratskhelia. Sabani. Played towards the other side. Ooh, can he get onto this? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Diaz. And it's Davis. Davis. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great work on the overlap.
Paris Saint Germain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Fabian Ruiz takes a shot! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Diaz. Kimmich. And here's Kane. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kane is offering a wry smile there.
He is just caressing the ball. Proves too strong. Nuno Mendes. Sabalani. Scalia. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Here's Diaz, and it's Davis. Kimmich picks it up out wide. And here's Kane. Sabalani. Scalia. Nuno Mendes. Sabalani. Pacho. Moved on forwards. And here's Dembele. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. And the ball's come loose here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dembele's delivering.
Hopeful to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Musiala. Kimmich. Diaz. Kimmich. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
It's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Kimmich. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Kimmich. There's Kimmich. Dembele. Barcola.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Sabalani. João Neves. And it's played forward. Kane. Rui. Showing good feet. Looking here to chip it through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And that has been cleared. Musiala looks across and plays it in. Turns and goes back. Good chance here! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Bui. Nicely done. Pavlovic. And here's Kane. Can he finish?
Bayern Munich really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ambitious ball here. Takes the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Bui. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. John Neves. Played out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Out of play for a throw. Barcola. Nuno Mendes. And here's Dembele. And that has been clubbed away. Hakimi. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Davis. Lovely bit of skill. Diaz. Kimmich. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Good play on the left-hand side here. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Bayern Munich, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gently done. Kimmich. Rui. Davis. Diaz. Davis. And here's Diaz. In it comes. Oh, they could be caught out here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kvaratskhelia played with finesse. Corner. Pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross goes in there. Rui forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. And here's the Dembele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Perception, his positioning was spot on. João Neves. Marquinhos looks to the other side. Musiala. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Musiala. Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Marcola spreads it out wide. Kim Min-jae. Diaz. Lovely feet. And here's Kane with a shot! Saban. João Neves. That's really well manoeuvred. Tacho shifted upfield. Diaz. And here's Kane. Musiala. Kvaratskhelia. Pacho. Marquinhos gently done. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Saban. Davis. Diaz on a charge down the left. And it's played forward. And here's Dembele. Dembele spread out to the left. That's good play. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola tries a shot!
Barcola really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Bui. Great run on the overlap here. Bui. Kvaratskhelia gets in to thwart him. Gets his head on it! Should have equalised.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Paris Saint Germain have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Paris Saint Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Dembele. Proves too strong.
Paris Saint Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Decent chance! So close to drawing level.
Diaz was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
And here's Dembele. Dembele is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Barcola aimed into... Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Kimmich. And it's Bui. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Musiala. Bui. That's tidy. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Bui. To the right. just bludgeoned away.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Musiala. Kimmich. He's well positioned here. Kane with a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Scalia, João Neves, Mendes, now he's off and running. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pavlovic, and it's Kane.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Barcola! That does surprise everyone, and not in a good way.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a good run he's making there. Musiala, oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's been repelled.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
João Neves. Paris Scalia. Hakimi. João Neves. Mendes looks to get on the end of this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fabian Ruiz, too strong for his opponent there. Dembele. Looking for a decent ball in.
Paris Saint Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now, where's he looking?
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Savani. Paris Saint Germain, moments now away from seeing this one out. Hakimi. Barcola. Hakimi. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Paris Saint Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kim Min-jae.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And here's Musiala. Kimmich. And it's Bui. Bui gets a cross in. enough try. Fabian Ruiz attempts a clearance. Nice control. Looks a good cross. Kimmich. Bayern Munich to make one last surge forward. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bayern Munich really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Saman. Kvaratskhelia. Barcola. And here's Dembele. Dembele. It's Dembele! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint Germain, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Kimmich. Kvaratskhelia does really well to win the ball there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Barcola. Hakimi. And that's aimed into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Rui. And it's Musiala. And here's Kane. Tacho wins the duel this time. Showing good feet. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Kane. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. João Neves. Hakimi. Marquinhos. João Neves. Dembele. And it's Dembele. Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now.
The match is about to come to an end here between Paris Saint Germain versus Bayern Munich, and what an incredible battle we have witnessed tonight. Both
Well, this is
teams gave
surely their
everything on the
last
pitch:
chance.
passions,
Lovely bit
intensity,
of skill.
and top class football from start to finish. Moments of brilliance,
Davis.
tactical battles, and non stop drama made this a
So
game
who's he picking
to
out?
remember.
It's run loose here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is
If you
it.
enjoyed this
Referee
match
has seen
reaction and
enough.
coverage, don't
It's a
forget to
super
like,
show all
share, and
round. Both
subscribe
sides
for
doing
more
their
football
best to
content.
impose themselves,
Until
but
next time,
one
Raundler
evidently
never
undeniably
disappoints.
better equipped than the other. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris
Keep
Saint
loving
Germain,
football,
I
keep
think,
supporting
was
your
key
team,
in the
and we will
picture
see you
in
in the
this
next
game was
video.
how the team set the right tone.